Welcome once again sa ating YouTube business tips and lessons. The last time I posted a video is like 3 months ago and it's about payroll, but then skip ko muna yung series ng payroll and I want to discuss with you something na kailangan matutunan ng bawat bookkeeper. And kahit bookkeeper na, ang iba ay nagkakamali pa rin ng paggawa nito. So I came up with the idea of discussing the forms, the commonly used forms in filing BIR. So our topic for today is eBIR forms. So how do you fill out or how do you file returns using eBIR forms? So first and foremost, let's define what eBIR forms is. So it's an electronic Bureau of Internal Revenue form. So it's available for all taxpayers as tool for preparing and filing tax returns. eBIR forms is expected to improve data management from both taxpayers and BIR. This would simplify the manual filing na dati nating ginagawa. Nag-fill out tayo manually, dadalhin sa BIR, i-calculate nila, i-assess nila, and later on, babayaran sa bangko or sa BIR mismo, and then that's it, nag-file. But now, with eBIR forms, medyo na-simplify, mababawasan yung punta sa BIR, at magiging mas mabilis din. Okay? So, I'm going to do a demo on how it's done. At tignan natin yung ating video. It's like a screen recording on how we file form. But our focus for today is just filing the 0605. Okay? And then, sa mga succeeding tutorials natin, we would be discussing and I would be showing you how to fill out other forms. Start muna tayo sa pagda-download ng form. So, most of you, you probably know how to use it or you have already downloaded. But for those who are first-time users of the app, I want to show you how to download. And from time to time, you really need to download because there are updates. So paano natin gagawin yan? First, magla-login kayo sa site ng BIR. So what's BIR website? It's www.bir.gov.ph. So once na karating na kayo sa site ng BIR, you would see on top EFPS, eBIR forms, and makikita nyo na doon na mada-download nyo yung mismong eBIR forms. A zip file, and that you open the zip file and let's try to install. It's very easy to install. I-click nyo lang yung offline eBIR forms na yon. Pag dinouble-click nyo yan, lalabas ang yan. Okay? So, and then just click next. Okay? And then install. So, kapag may bagong version, you do the same thing. Download and install. So, ma-override niya yung previous form na dinownload nyo or na-install nyo. So, magiging updated siya into the latest form. So, pag meron na, you would see the logo, magla-login na tayo. I-click nyo na. So, first time, you would be entering a company. Bubuksan nyo ngayon yung logo ng eBIR forms and you would see these forms. So, ito, pag nakita nyo na to, ipapasok nyo ngayon yung TIN ng company. Kung kayo ay bookkeeper, kung ano yung company na ibinubookkeep nyo. Ang reference nyo lang TIN. So, one time nyo lang gagawin itong pag-encode na to. And later on, pag every time magla-login kayo, you just need the TIN. And that's it. Nakasave na kasi siya. So, first time, ilalagay nyo. So, put the TIN. Okay? Yung first 9 digits, ito yung TIN. Yung last 3, yun yung pang-branch. So, kung first branch nyo siya, 001 ang malalagay nyo doon. Yun yung tinatawag na branch code. Okay? Then, yung RDO code, Nakalagay to sa taas ng inyong certificate of registration. So, just like, ito, 045, this is for Marikina, and 043 is for Pasig, and so on. Then, your line of business, input nyo. Then, take note na pag individual ang taxpayer, pangalan ang ilalagay. Apelyido, pangalan, middle name. So, meron. Pag corporation or partnership, then it's the name of the partnership or the corporation as reflected on your Certificate of Registration or COR. Itong common error ng marami. Yung iba, ang nilalagay, yung trade name. For example, merong business, ang pangalan, sa akin, Juvi Kamwa. Tapos nagtayo ako ng business ng trading. Ilagay ko Kamwa Trading. Yung iba ang inilalagay under the registered name is Kamwa Trading. That's wrong. You have to write there my name kung sole proprietorship yun. Okay? Or pangalan nyo kung sole proprietorship ang business nyo. Ngayon, yung iba, kaya nagkakamali, ang akala nila, yung registered name is the name of nung business, yung trade name. So, iba yon. Okay? Take note na nakalagay dito, taxpayer's name is last name, first name, middle name for individuals. Ngayon, yung mga self-employed, sole proprietors, individuals sila. Ngayon, yung registered name for non-individuals. Sino yung mga non-individuals? These non-individuals ay yung mga nakaregister sa SEC, partnerships, and corporation. Okay? So, address, just fill them out. And then, zip code, pag hindi nyo ito na-fill out fully, hindi magpo-proceed. So, you have to fill out everything. So, pag na-fill out nyo na, even the phone numbers, okay. Then, the email ad, this is very important. Be very careful na ang email ad nyo ay tama. Dahil pag nagkamali kayo, hindi nyo marireceive yung confirmation. The confirmation is very important kasi yun yung magiging proof that you really filed the return. Nakalagay din yung oras, tsaka yung araw, kung kailan kayo nag-file ng return. Yun din na magdedetermine kung late kayo ng filing. Once na-fill out nyo na yung mga info sa taas, masasave yan. Now, dito naman nyo hahanapin kung anong form ang i-file nyo. For example, in our case, we're going to file BIRform 0605. Kiklik nyo lang yon, then magre-reflect siya. And then, click nyo naman si fill up. Okay, ito first time lang mangyayari, first time nyo lang gagawin. Kapag first time yung i-enter yung company, papakonfirm sa inyo yung TIN at saka yung email. Okay? Sa mga succeeding and filing nyo ng returns, you don't have to do this. Hindi na to makikita. Diretso na kayo kaagad dun sa form. Okay? Dahil first time nating ine-enter, ko-confirm lang natin si TIN at saka si email. Click OK lang. So, yun lang. It's just a way of saying na sinisave yun, yung mga lumalabas na yun. Just click OK. So, ngayon, dadalayin kayo sa form. So, sometimes it would take time. Okay? Sa pag-load ng form. Okay? Depende sa computer. Okay? That you're using. Okay? So, 0605, for example, ito yung makikita nyo. So, how do we fill out 0605? Okay, so for BIRform 0605, yung number 1 is yung year. Anong ginagamit nyo? Are you using fiscal year? Fiscal year is any 12-month period na hindi nagsisimula sa January at hindi natatapos sa December. Pero very common si calendar year wherein you start January 1 and ends December 31. So, kung calendar, which is the very common, just click automatic maglalagay ng December yan. Okay? And be careful of the year. Kung yung current year nyo ay 2021, naka-default yan. Gaya ngayon. Now, when do we file the 0605? Ito yung registration form. Payment form, generic to, maraming pwedeng paggamitan nito. Ang very common is the registration form. So, yun lang ang ide-demo ko ngayon. Like, if it's annual registration, so, na-fill out nyo na yung year, yung calendar, or fiscal, then you skip number 3, yung first to fourth quarter, kasi hindi naman siya applicable sa registration form. The due date for 0605 is January 31 of the current year. So, kung you're filing for 2021, then it's January 31, 2021. Kung 2022 na, then it's January 31, 2022. So, every year, kailangan nyo i-file itong registration form na to using BIR form 0605. And pagpasok ng January, gawin nyo na. Yung iba na-delay pa. Alam nyo, 500 pesos lang to. Kapag na-delay kayo, yung 500 nyo magiging 1,600 plus. Kasi yung 500 mati-charge ng surcharge, which is 25% of 500. So, magkano yung 25% of 500? 125. So, yung 500 nyo, 625 na. Tapos, meron pa kayong compromise fee na 1,000. Yung 1,625 na. And then, of course, depending on the number of days ng delay, may penalty pa. So, bantayan nyo lang. You have 1 month to file naman. So, pagpasok ng January, wag ng January 1 kasi holiday yun. New deadline, January 31 of the same year, of the current year. Then the tax code, the ATC is MC 180. Nakalagay dyan, registration fee for VAT or non-VAT taxpayers. Pagka-click nyo doon, punta kayo sa baba and click OK. Tapos, punta naman kayo sa return period. So, it's December 31 of the current year then. And then the tax type is RF. Ano yung RF? It's registration fee. Click nyo lang and then punta kayo sa baba, click OK. So, pagka na-fill out nyo na yon, fill out nyo rin yung taxpayer classification. Individual, pagka sole proprietor, at kung korporasyon, non-individual. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng I and N dyan. Individual and non-individual. Then, yung iba naka-pre-fill, doon naman sa voluntary payment, kiklik nyo yung others and type annual registration, click tab, and pupunta kayo ngayon doon sa amounts. And then type 500. So, kung doon pa pala sa number 18, yung full payment, click nyo rin. Okay, so, pag na-type nyo na yung amount, click nyo yung validate. Kapag fully filled out at lahat na fill up nyo, magiging validation successful yan. Okay? What's next? Click nyo naman yung submit and final copy. You need internet connection for this. Kailangan may internet kayo and strong siya para ma-send nyo na to online. Okay? So, pag na-click nyo na yung submit, ito yung lalabas naman. Then, just click OK. Pag click nyo na yung OK, you just have to wait at sasabihin niya kung na-submit na, submission successful. So, what happens after you submit? Pag naging successful na yung submission nyo sa BIR. Pagkatapos niyan, check nyo, aabangan nyo ngayon sa email. The email na ginamit nyo dun sa form mismo. So, kung ano yung email nyo dun, magpapadala si BIR ng confirmation. Yang confirmation na yan, yan ang proof nyo na kayo ay nakapag-submit. Okay, ipiprint nyo yun, doon nakalagay kasi yung date ng submission at yung time. So, pag nagkamali rin kayo, you have to redo. Kailangan kayong gumawa ng panibago. Kasi halimbawa, hindi nyo napalitan yung month, hindi nyo napalitan yung year, mali yung year na nalagay nyo. Pwede nyo ulitin. Paano yung mga payment? Okay? Doon tayo sa pinaka-mabilis na payment. You could use actually yung mga PayMaya and GCash. Okay? What I usually use for payment of returns is GCash. So, paano naman mag-fill out ng GCash? So, paano magbayad sa GCash? So, ito yung ating common platform na ginagamit sa pagbabayad. PayMaya is similar. Okay, let me show you. First, you have to log in with your GCash account. So, you'll see this. Okay, so dapat meron kayong enough balance na pambayad. So, ito. First thing you click, pagka naka-login na kayo, i-click nyo ngayon yung pay bills. So, andyan, merong nakabilog. Pag kinlik nyo yung pay bills, dadalhin niya kayo dito sa susunod na slide na makikita nyo naman yung government. So, click, itatap nyo ulit yung government, then, tatap nyo naman yung BIR. So, pagka dadalhin niya kayo sa form, so isa-isa yan, fill out nyo. Okay? So, how do you fill out the forms? Yung form, andun yung mga choices ng series. For 0605, 0600. And then, next thing na i-fill out nyo yung number ng form. So, 0605. The tax type is RF, for which stands for registration fee. And then, so next thing na i-fill out nyo after the tax type is yung return period. The return period is December 31, 2021 for our return na final. Makikita naman natin dun sa form yan. Then the TIN, yung 9 digits lang. Now, the branch code, dito maraming nagkakamali. Ang nilalagay ng marami, RDO code. So, iba yun. The branch code is yung last 3 digits ng TIN nyo. Diba, nag-fill out tayo, 12 yung nakalagay doon. Yung first 9, that's your TIN. The last 3 is the branch code. In our case here, dito sa ating GCash, the branch code is 5 digits. So, kung wala kayong branch, 5 0 ang i-type nyo. Kung may branch 1 kayo, 4 na 0 and then 1. And so on. Okay? So, basta 5 digits ang default niyan. And the amount, yung email is optional. Now, what's the email for? Mas magandang lagyan nyo yan kasi magsisend ng form, ng receipt sa inyong email kung magkano yung binayaran nyo. So, that's also proof of payment. Aside from the proof of payment na ma-generate nyo dito kapag nag-proceed kayo, kapag katapos yung magbayad dito. So, after you have filled them out, click next, and papakita sa inyo yung mga in-enter nyo. So, kung may correction kayo, review nyo one more time, kung tama ba yung mga data na nilagay nyo, and then click confirm. Once confirmed, you would be given a receipt. So, this receipt could be downloaded or saved, and this is also proof of your payment. Okay, so this is not the same form that I filled out, but this is just a sample receipt of the same form. Makita nyo, may reference number, nakalagay yung time, at saka yung date na nag-file kayo. So, kung late yan, yan. Tapos babayaran nyo pa rin na actual, hindi muna yung matitrace, pero once traced, you would be asked to pay for penalties and compromise fee. Just like this one, medyo late na to. Okay? So, that's how it is done from filling out of forms to payment. So, next time, mag-fill out tayo ng mga other BIR forms. I'll show you how it's done. And if you have questions, pwede pa rin kayo magtanong. And from time to time, whenever I see questions, sinasagot ko naman. Pag nakita ko na, nasasagot naman. Hindi naman sila masyadong matagal bago masagot. Okay, every day naman, I check kung may mga questions na addressed sa akin dito sa mga videos natin. So, just feel free to ask questions. And I would like to announce also that this coming April 9, it's a holiday, from 10 to 12, magkakaroon kami na isang training na it's a super sale training. Ang aming company is Hacks for Growth Training and Development Company. Okay, it's actually engaged in training sa mga accounting for non-accountants, basic accounting. I do the teaching, ako yung speaker mostly sa accounting for non-accountants, and we have a very good speaker sa taxation, a former RDO. Okay, hindi ko muna sasabihin ang pangalan, pero he's very nice and you can ask him questions all about taxes and tuturuan niya kayo how to solve issues on mga BIR issues nyo or BIR questions nyo. So, we will be discussing the topic on the difference between VAT, percentage tax, at saka withholding taxes dahil maraming nako-confuse dyan. So, it's just 2 hours. So, siguro yung lecture niya would run for like 30 to 45 minutes, and the rest of the time, gagamitin niya for Q&A. So po pwede nyo itanong lahat ng concerns nyo concerning your business and mga tax questions. So, thank you very much for listening. Sana makita-kita tayo dun sa training. So sana you would support the training, and I hope you would be joining us on April 9, 10 a.m. It's online. It's a webinar. So see you there. Thank you.